Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And today, we're going to explore Shroud Hearth Barrow. Partially for the barkeep at the Wilhelm Inn that we just left, and also partially because it's a Nordic ruin. Chances are there's going to be a word wall there. So if somebody's asking us to go look at the place, yeah, we'll go. So yeah, don't mind the load screen. So I always say, first one's always the longest. That happens with all the Bethesda games I run, for whatever reason. That first load screen takes forever. But at least it's not like the others where you get the black screen of death. There's actually an actual screen, load screen here. Something you can read. Rune spells create magical traps, but only on surfaces close to the caster. Moving while holding down attack results in a power attack. Moving in different directions creates different power attacks. It's actually true, but it's not as easy to pull off as you think. Especially on keyboard and mouse. No, I do not use a controller. Dual wielding potentially doubles melee output, but prevents any kind of blocking. Alright. Not very far away. I'll just go around this farmhouse here. Pick those mushrooms. And here it is. When I said it was right nearby, I was not joking. And neither was the barkeep. And aside from the embalmer's tools, there's really not much here. In we go. Pretty nice size healing potion there. It's been a minute since we've been in a Nordic tomb, so let's have some fun with this. Recognize the name? Hold up a sec. Did I see that right? Yeah, dwarven shield. Okay. Why the hell is a buried Nord carrying a dwarven shield? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. So we got a skill book there. We're gonna check around everything else first before we sit and pray and read it. Two more points in illusion. Gotta love that. Let's see if I remember this. I do. Yep, for those who had a hard time figuring that one out, that was actually pretty easy. Alright, let's go this way. Pick the lock. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh. Pressure plate. It's not like I'm lacking on lockpicks. Where's a bobby pin when you need it? Ooh, close to level. Steel plate boots. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Lids has better, and... yeah, I'm not exactly the heavy armor type. Okay, now we gotta start spelling up, because Doofus is right around the corner there. Alright, how do I want to do this? Try that again. You know, we'll queue up ice form, although I'm probably not going to need it. And we leveled out of that. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hold on to it for now, just in case the upcoming fight goes really sour. Hear that? See that? And down he goes. That was no ghost at all. That was a little elf. Who had that filter of the Phantom. Let's take a look at that real quick. Appears spectral for 30 seconds. That's all it does. Alright, let's read Wendelius' journal. Journal of Wendelius Gatharian. 4th Era 218 of Morningstar. I set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. 4th Era 225 Morningstar. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. 4th Era 225 Morningstar. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits that the people of Ivarstead believe is haunting the barrow. I'm going to test it out tomorrow. 4th Era 229 of Morningstar. Success! It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. Fourth arrow 211 of Hearthfire. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. Fourth arrow 220 of Sun's Dusk. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Ivarstead. They must be onto my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Fourth arrow 218 of Morningstar. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my name, or to remember my purpose. Sorry. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? First era 1050. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Insane in the membrane. Alright, so unfortunately for now, that's about all we can do. And to prove it, there we go. Open this door, and it's a Hall of Stories, albeit in pretty bad shape. And if we go down, there's the claw that Wendelius was needing. Or that's what Wendelius needed the claw for, but he can't find it. Anyway, let's level. 34, that's remainder of 1, that's health. Alright, alteration. Max out mage armor. Alright, so all we can do for now is head back. Tell Wilhelm all the news. I wouldn't necessarily call it good. I mean, then again, would it be good news if someone told you that you've been played this entire time? Yeah, I don't think so. Joffrey?
Let's hear it.
Who the fuck are you? What are you doing here? That's neither here nor there right now. Time check, 8:17 p.m. Okay, not that late. Back in the inn.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me... We don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
I found this in Shroud Hearth Barrow.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Wendelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
And look what he just gave us.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Yeah, he had the claw the whole time. That's actually hilarious. But anyway, back in the barrel we go. And oh, by the way, later on in the game, Arngir will point you out to different Nordic ruins you have not been to, to show you word walls that you may have missed. Since we have been here, this will never come up, so we need to take care of this. Okay, so here we are. Now let's take a look at that sapphire claw. If you remember, I showed you when we did Bleak Falls Barrow. The palm of the claw shows you the answer to each of these word walls. So it's moth, owl, wolf. Moth, wolf, owl. Moth, moth, wolf. There we go. Now we pop it in. Et voila. Might as well spell up. If you're all set to go, I might as well spell you up. Alright, let's queue up our ash. Yep, let's queue up our ash spawn. Don't need them right now, but let's at least get ready in case we do. Orcish scaled helmet. That is a light armor. Iron mace. Whoop-de-fucking do. Okay. Spell Tome of Oak Flesh. Whoopee. Trap. Alright. So, a nice dastardly little trap that the ancient Nords set up there. Lower the gate and spring all the Draugr. So you might be wondering, great, now how the hell do you get out of there? Just half a second. Let me finish looting, because looting's important. Is this a little switch? Speaking of little switches, you don't want to step on this. See? There is a switch there. You pull that chain and it'll bring it back up, but if you're smart about it, you don't even need to worry about it. Let's go up all the way upstairs, because there's a neat little something here. We're going to save, partially because of a successful fight, and also partially because of this. Master locked door. Ooh, 98. Uh-oh. Now we're going to start chewing through these things, aren't we? Or not. Grant soul gem. Very nice. And another high-level chest. Do I have any lockpicking potions? Yeah, I didn't think... Why do I have a blacksmith's elixir with me? Elven greatsword, nobody uses. Leather boots will resist shock. I might want to look and see if I can disenchant that. Piece of amber. Ingot for something, but I'm not entirely sure what. If I had to guess, probably the Saints and Seducers, but I'm not sure. Lids.
Oh.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Lids. Thank you, dear. Okay, so we need to respell everything. Throw that up first. Then that. And then that. We'll save again so I don't have to pick those locks again. Especially since, knowing my luck, I'll probably, instead of losing 4 picks to that master lock, I'll probably end up losing like 20. Or 98. Oh, I stepped on a pressure plate that was delayed. Okay, I probably didn't need to summon him for that. But you can never be too safe. Oh, there's the trap. A lot of ruined books, which, with the weapons, armor, clothing, and clutter fixes, are completely useless. Check this out. You know what? Hold up. We're going to be incredibly silly about this. They're all dead. Yes, that was probably the silliest way a mage could handle it, but hey, sometimes you gotta be silly. And a fair amount of lootables here. And a lot of them were archers too. Yeesh, that's frightening. Even with my improved spells and everything, arrows tend to hit different. Pun intended. Alright. Moving on. We'll drop. Oh, we got a scourge up there. It doesn't look like the rally took. We're going to have to try that again. There we go. Now the Ashfall's turned to tank. And that's the end of the Scourge.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Alright, now that she's got those, now we just weigh her down with...
Let's get going then.
Alright, continuing on. Successful fight means we save. And an orcish mace. Not gonna lie, that was totally worth it. Okay, he's just sitting there like an idiot. Fine. Okay, and that will have to do it for now. We're going to get out of here. Just for now, because we are overburdened. Well, almost overburdened. So how the hell do we get... So, how do we take care of this? Well, actually, technically, we could do this without fast traveling. Check this out. I mean, we didn't exactly get all that far, but we got far enough where we got some loot out of this. So, where we're going to go... No. We're going to fast travel a little bit. We're going to go back to the ruins of Bethalft. And we're going to head up somewhere. You may have seen it in the last episode when on my attempts at the dragon bounty, and the first attempt was an abject fail. So with that in mind, you should know where I'm going. The second attempt, I did not go back there. Now, for those who don't know what's going on, you're probably wondering, what the hell are you talking about? This will be a case of it's just easier to show rather than tell. Okay. it is. Right nearby. We have a Rift Imperial camp. We have Quartermaster, who we could sell the crap that we got to. And now we wait for Lids. Get her little butt over.
I've got your back.
Lids, are you broken
I
again?
am sworn to carry your burdens.
Mace is okay for now.
Let's get going then.
We will now go back to the
Here's what I can
Quartermaster.
spare.
And we've just about tapped them out. But we've lowered our weight considerably, and we can now go back. Nice and quick, right? And back into Shroud Hearth Barrow we go. Now, with appendages crossed, here's a little hoping that we can actually push all the way through. I doubt it, but here's to hoping. Remember not to walk into the traps as you're trying to blitz your way through. And just like that, we're caught back up. So now we need to respell ourselves. Still rocking the Iron Flash for at least one more level. Still waiting on Lids to catch up, so while she does, we'll explore a bit more, and ooh. Almost pie-faced myself. That would suck. Luckily, I got a follower framework. That doesn't let her, step on those things and get me all kilted. a barrel key. Huh.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
And an empty soul gem. What's in here? That is it. All that for an underwater coin purse. It's a few gold. Can't complain about that. And nothing behind the waterfall. Upstairs. And we have a puzzle. And we've... Okay, not gonna lie, that spooked me a hair. Okay, there's Lydia. Okay, the fuckers are... Oh man, I lost my ash stomp. Bring him back. Okay, lids. He's not getting close. Oh, now he's getting close. Okay, you two, seriously? Whatever. Good enough. Especially since I can do that with impunity. Okay. Alright, so the plate is stopped and we have... Okay, we have one thing revealed, and that is... Here is a snack. Well, it's already a snack, so we don't have to do anything. That's nice. Okay, and the one on the right is a whale. Lydia, come on, girl. Okay, so on the right should be set to go. Now, what are we actually trying to do? Ultimately, you want to throw... Where is it? You want to step on this plate, and it will fire this down. If you step on it now, it'll just send, I think, poison darts. Okay, we have this, and inside is... that's an eagle. Okay. We're just going to step on this and wait for this one to reveal itself. And it's a whale. Alright, that should be good. As I said before, this episode, et voila. Okay, potion of healing, a glass war axe. Too bad I already got lid's a hell of a weapon. Don't need that. And then watch that pressure plate. Yeah. Pie face alert. Okay, we need to respell up. Waffle is essentially dead. Iron Flesh is essentially dead. Which is pretty... up. Alteration is just going up. So I guess we're expanding our flesh spell. You see that Draugr out in the distance. What do we have here? Locked door? What do we have here? You see the spout there? A lot of traps here. Let's pull this and see what happens. I guess I could have just pulled that and watched the Draugr get crushed. Elven bow. Magic potion, always useful. Alright, we're going to save after all that. Into the Shroud Hearth depths. That's a potentially tricky word to say. Depths. Hello, Thistle. Our little bunny is still with us. Potion of extreme healing. Nice. Only one level above extreme healing. That is ultimate, and that will give you every... oh, right. Just go straight to the boss fight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It shouldn't be that bad. It's more quantity than quality with this fight. We'll let the ash spawn finish off that skeleton. Maybe. Okay, and that puts us a lot closer to the next wave than I wanted to be. That's okay, I can fix that. We got some Draugr now. my ash spawn? Yeah, it is. Okay. The shield wore off. I'm going to queue up marked for death. And yeah, what a time for me to get overweight. Jeez. Alright, nothing to give her on that front. Whoop, did I just give her something I didn't want to give her? Yeah. Staff of Hasadoki. There we go.
Let's get going then.
Hey, there's the boss, a Scourge Lord. That worked. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't do that anymore, because I don't want to blow up my ash spawn. And he's dead, so we're going to resummon him. Hot foot. Ancient Nord Battle Axe of Frost. Okay. So that was the boss fight. Alright, so that should take care of everything in the soup for now. Thankfully, you don't get penalized for having wet shoes. And that was all of that. Now we move on. And that's it for the fighting. Now we get to the treasure room. Potion of extreme healing. Coin purse. Hide shield. Steel mace. Of course I am. Not by much though. So we will eat an apple cabbage stew. Alright, time to get rid of some crap, I guess. Get rid of the 2 ancient Nord maces. Hey, nice. Okay, Elven Warhammer. Another Welkin stone. Craft to resist fire. So we need to get rid of one of those hatchets. Let's get our word. Kind's peace. That's a new one. We'll learn it because we've got the souls. Kind's peace. The voice soothes wild beasts who lose their desire to fight or flee. Do you remember that ability that we got when we hit up all of the little kiosks, for lack of a better term, on the way up the 7,000 steps? Well, it's the same effect. I think it was called Voice of the Sky or something like that. Yeah, there it is. We still have it. So kind of appropriate that the barrow near the town at the foot of the 7,000 steps would have a word wall that gives the same effect. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, check this out. We pulled this chain here. A little bit of a path, right? Cracks me up where this leads to. It leads to Crazy Boy's little lair. He was so close the entire time. Ooh, ebony gauntlets. Okay, didn't see those.
I've got your back.
Can I give you some crap inadvertently?
I am at your command.
I did.
Lead on.
So what we'll do now, we'll take one of those ancient Nord malls and we'll put it inside the satchel. And now we're just going to get the hell out of here. That's not the way out of here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a final round of inventory management, and then we're going to end this video. This was a pretty good episode, if I do say so myself. A lot of fun. The ancient Nord barrows are always fun. I've always enjoyed them. A lot more than the damn Dwemer ruins. It's not that I hate the Dwemer ruins, it's that they're just so long and windy and just so much crap. I already grabbed that. Alright, so we've done the Ivarstead area. Covered a lot of ground there in the past couple episodes. But for now, it is time for us to go back to Riften. Time check. Middle of the afternoon. I like that. What do we got here? Some tomatoes. Good. More tomatoes. Good. Alright, so first things first. Go to Bellinand. sell our crap.
Come to see Balamut? Take a look.
We're going to hold on to the ebony gauntlets because I think they might actually be better for our dear Lydia.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Alright, now we gotta find Lydia. There she is.
I've got your back.
Look for the woman with a shit ton of
I am
weapons.
at your command.
Alright. Take that Varla stone, the scalpel. Do we have any? No. Alright, so we're going to check those ebony gauntlets and see if they're any better for her. We got 18 armor, and the Golden Saint gauntlets are also at 18, straight up. So while she doesn't want to switch yet, if we fix those up, she may want to switch over. Glass War Axe doesn't quite do the same amount of damage.
Let's get going then.
Alright.
What brings you to Bal? Take a look.
Well, that pretty much tapped out Balam in there.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Alright, we're going to go visit Wilandria real quick and her labs. Okay, she's at her post. That's fine. Okay, nothing new to enchant. Interesting. Or disenchant. Still interesting. But we could still use the storages and drop off all of our crap.
I know you. So, you wish to master the arcane arts.
What did I just buy? Oh, well. Must have been the Scroll of Soul Trap, which I don't need. And... okay, nothing to sell there. And nothing to sell there.
I have to remember. First,
So, whoops. Not the end of the world. Not exactly lacking on money right now. But we still have some shit to get rid of. Let's talk to
You gonna buy
Grelka.
something? Or everything I've got on display? Really?
Okay, we got a claw to put up eventually. We got a bunch of stuff to put up. Okay, we don't need a potion of stamina, ever. Anything else that is thoroughly useless for... well, the filters of the Phantom. And the poisons. We can get rid of all those. And that should be it. Oh, wait, we can sell the enchanted stuff that I'm never going to use. And that'll do.
Come back when you're ready to
Just
spend more
fine.
gold.
Alright, one more stop in Riften. And that's in the B and Barb, so we can drop off our foodstuffs. And then I think we'll call it.
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
And next episode, we'll figure out what to do from there. So 128 pounds, not bad. But we are in a pretty good spot. We'll let our Dragonborn take a bit off. Take a load off for a bit.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
Stupid lizard. I said, give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a bike.
Suit yourself.
Idiot drunken Nord. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest of videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I'll see y'all next time.